So what kind of vines growing on this, Terry?
Tell you as soon as you get in here.
Hello everyone, this is Glenn with the Southern Delta Church of Wicca ATC here in Lake City, Arkansas. Today we are building a, what is this thing called? Pagoda, right?
Yeah.
A chicken wire pagoda. Might have to have 26 another one down there.
What?
Got a gap on this side.
Huh.
It's already got F26 on one side. On the other. So what's the plan here?
To get in shape.
So it looks like all of the joists are attached to the church.
Right. We're making this a new shaded seating area. We have this natural vine that was started growing up about 3 years ago. If you look over here, it comes out of the ground right here. This was a volunteer vine. It came up on its own. Nobody planted it. Then it went up under the siding of the church building. And it comes out of the siding here, and then back under the siding again up there, and wraps around and goes all the way over there.
So does this thing pose any kind of a danger to the structure of the building?
No, not once it's out from the siding. If it stayed inside the siding, it would. But what we noticed was this year, the vine that you see going around through here had grown up and attached onto our live oak tree, and we was afraid it's going to choke the oak tree out. So
Most definitely, yeah.
So we started pulling it down, and when we got it down, we found out we had 30 foot of vine, and this is all part of it too. So we decided to put up a trellis and use this natural vine to grow over the chicken wire to give us a natural shade here. Now this plant is called, I looked it up, Philadelphia's vine. It's very aggressive and a good viner if you want something to grow upside a building. This is the one for you. We've got about, from its original root there, we've got probably 30 foot that's growing around here. According to the research I've done, it will grow 1,520 foot.
Wow.
So we can weave it back and forth in amongst our chicken wire, and then we'll have shade in our seating area. So that's what we're working on today. And we're at the point now that we've got the braces up. We'll take a little bit of break, and then we're going to get the chicken wire up and start over here and pull this up, stretch our chicken wire across, and then we're going to go all the way across. And by this time next year, the way this thing grows, this whole area will be covered in Philadelphia's, and that way it gives us shade and stuff. So we're going to have like a little arbor of Philadelphia's in our new seating area here at the church. So
awesome. That's
where we're at right now. But yeah, if you want something that binds and really hangs in there, this is what you start planting. It'll grow 1,520 feet, probably in about 2 years. 193 inches. 193, yeah.
Chicken wire cuts pretty easy.
Yeah. It's just a slow process doing this because I'm having to use these big wire cutters.
Also known as lineman pliers.
Yep. If you'll notice, while I'm cutting this, if you'll pan over to that block right there, we're putting this up over an existing concrete driveway. So to anchor our main support post, I came up with a scathingly brilliant idea. Get these half concrete blocks, and we put the post down in it, poured cement in there, poured water in it, which cements the block to the concrete and stabilizes the post. And normally, if you're doing this in work, like a construction work, you would put your post down on top of the concrete, and they got a tool, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but you'd put angle iron braces on either side, and you would screw it into the post, and then you take this tool which fires a 22 caliber
Bullet?
you know, it's not a bullet, it's a
Blank.
blank. Well, it's not that either. It has the same power as a 22, but it shoots a rivet down into the concrete, which is a really expensive tool, which I don't have, and we don't have it here. So we opted for this. I mean, I worked on construction sites where that thing is loud. I mean, once you shoot it in there, you know, it shoots it about 1.5 inches into the concrete. It don't bust the concrete.
So when this whole thing is done, is this brace board here, is this coming off?
It will when I get the rest of the angle. I got angle braces I got to put up in the corners and stuff to stabilize it more so it don't shift this way.
Okay.
Right now, it's got an angle brace over there just to keep it from wobbling, and I got that brace there, but when I put the angle braces in over the front of it, that should stabilize it, and then we'll take those off. Now we're going to flip this over. You remember how we did the children's area?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to flip it over like this. Up and over this one. Alright, so now, I don't know, big ladder. Big ladder. Gotta get it up.
Yeah, let me do the up.
Well, we gotta shove it over the wall first, so. Yeah. Well, the ladder's sitting up there, I'll show you. We gotta lift this up and shove the wire up under it. Let me rig us up a dead man. Yeah. Where you at on camera? This is called a dead man. I'll show it to you in a minute. You get the terminology from sheetrock workers. So I take this. Push it up and then shove the wire up.
Oh, yeah, that works great.
As far as you can. Okay. Yeah, right there. Now come down here.
this way?
Not yet.
So a lot of this vine is growing over this way. Do we need to like pull it off the house and put it up there?
No. Right there. Okay. Now.
I need to get that other section.
Yeah, but let's do this end down here first. We'll leave that sitting there. Leave this end straight. I mean, I may have to pull it back this way.
Fennel is very pungent.
Yep.
Need help down there?
Yeah, I made a mistake.
I need you to stand on this. Stand close to the camera.
Wait a minute. I gotta cut that wire down there.
Do we need to staple it right here?
No, we will. We're gonna push this. Pull it tight.
Sure they don't have anything going to it?
Goes to that satellite. And it hooks up now.
Whatever you do, do not shift your weight. You mean from holding this wire?
No, from your.
Oh, you mean as a balance point?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, no worries.
Can you?
Yeah, just let me get over there. That ain't gonna go above though.
Well, if you take this back,
Oh
wrap it up under there. And hand it back to me.
Coaxial cable came in handy.
Yep. Is that where it goes? You gotta leave it in the ground there, I think. Or is that just the cable?
Actually, the cable.
Pull it. No, here. Wait a minute. Don't. Let me get over here.
You want the end of the cutter?
Yeah. Got it right here.
Oh, hey, we're going to tell you how we're going to put it.
That's for him. He won't let you. Something tells me this thing is going to be really hardy and hard to kill. Ain't no kind of bug that is crawling on the door there.
Can't see it.
It's enough just a little bit.
There's a bug that's right there. Well then.
All that work and it didn't do any good. Where is it?
If you want to, you can pull it tight down there.
No, they should pretty tight.
At this point, I'm a paperweight.
Pretty tight.
Well, you remove that dead man.
No, not yet.
You got some slack down here. I mean, like it moves down.
You can get it out without busting it. Not busting the line, I mean, not the dead man. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
That's probably good.
Well, no, I mean, you have like that on a flat. Top of that, you might be able to pull it out. Let go. I know you want to hold on. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, you got a lot more slack, Dad. Like a whole bunch. Well, don't do that, you'll have it pretty soon. You need that flat. He was talking about when he wants to stuff off the roof. It was fall on it. And if you take a look that way, on the outside you'll see it trying to grab other things. Yeah. So you won't have any problem lining up chicken wire.
Okay.
Well, I'm
broke
glad
the
I was
chair.
standing on that and not you.
All right, now you move the ladder and put 2 or 3 on each.
I could do this one from right here. When it stands this way, I could actually do.
Well, you gotta go all the way to the back, not from the
Oh,
top.
no, I can't.
Okay. You don't have to go all the way to the wall. Just stay with that back there, and then pull it out. Okay, now there you go. camera.
Move down it a little bit.
Don't move it.
I'm assuming that was a really big mosquito, wasp. I'm out of staples. All right, ready?
Hey Terry, say something inspirational to the camera.
You are a perfect expression of love here and now.
There you go. Can we get up there and pull that vines this way?
We're gonna need a hammer now. Make sure I get these in there.
Watching the master at work.
with the software going in this.
Our facility manager, John, he's very good at keeping all the tools where they need to be and at the ready. So when Terry or anybody else around here needs the proper tool for the job, he's the man to see.
That's a bad one.
Alright. So, we got our second strand of chicken wire on here today. That's all we're going to be able to do today. Come spring, when this starts coming out more, we'll line up more chicken wire and get this eventually covered. So if you like what we're doing at Southern Baptist Church of Wicca today, and our makeshift arbory, hit that subscribe button. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so tell your friends about it. You know, we're trying to spread the word out there. If you have anything, suggestions about what we're doing, and maybe that we hadn't thought of, put it in the comments below. We always want to hear from our subscribers and stuff, and we'll get back with you, okay? So hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep up with what we're doing in our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when we put out a new video. Hit that thumbs up button, that like button. Okay, that helps us out a great deal. And share it around with your friends. So till further time, keep checking with us. This is Terry Riley at Southern Baptist Church of Wicca, ATC, telling you, blessed be. Yay!